I'm laughing because I've literally just filmed another haul. My whole surrounding is like items. Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and another video. Today's video is going to be a Homebargains haul. I haven't been into Homebargains the whole year. Literally the whole year. We've been locked down, obviously. I've been trapped on the island. I know a lot of people have been able to access B&Ms and Homebargains and all these shops, but I haven't because I live 2.5 hours from them, and we got to have an essential trip to get my car fixed. Well, I say fixed, it was a service which had been put off for like 3 months. So we got to travel 2.5 hours to our local city, and I got to hop into Homebargains. And as you know, when you used to go into a shop like every other week and then it gets taken away from you, it's the most exciting feeling to walk in there and just treat yourself to a couple of nice little bits, and Homebargains was slaying it. I got 3 bags worth of stuff. I went a little cray, so I'm gonna get on and show you guys what I picked up. If you are new to my channel and you just come across this video and you like these types of videos, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a huge thumbs up if you are regular on the channel. It would mean the world to me. So let's get on and I will show you what I picked up in Homebargains. I keep laughing, I'm in such a happy mood because I just love haul videos. First of all, I picked up these sponges, which are 39p. They get, well, I'm having a bit of a tan crisis at the moment because I can't really get, my tan's been really stubborn and it's not coming off. So I'm hoping these are going to help because I'd ran out of the sponges because I haven't been there for so long. So 39p for these, and let's just hope you are my tan saviours. Next up, I've been eating these and I'm so annoyed I didn't pick up any more because they are so nice. £1 for, how many packets do you get? I think it's 6 packets, and they're the fruit salad Chewetts. Are they not just the most amazing thing ever? If you've tried them, then it's like 110 calories for the packet, so if you're trying to be extra good and not eat that much, like sweets and things like that, then you get your sweet fix for 110 calories, which I just think you can't go wrong, you know? And if you're just wanting a nice sweet treat, it's good on the waistline, it's better on the waistline. But yeah, I absolutely love these fruit salads, yummy. I then picked up a new love of mine, which literally, I remember as a child saying to my dad and my mum, like, please can I have these in my packed lunch? And they tried to explain to you that they were so expensive and it would be like, and maybe a once in a while thing, but they are so expensive. And now I'm obviously I've moved out 3 years ago. I'm buying my own shopping obviously, and they are so expensive. So no, a packet of 8 was £2 in Homebargains, but they're about £2 for 4 in the supermarket. So I'm going to savour these and hide them from Lou. If you're new to my channel, Lou is my partner, and I'll be like, no Lou, you're rationing, we're only having 1 every other day. Next thing I picked up is some wrapping paper. I'm a right weirdo. I'm not a weirdo, I just love wrapping paper. I love it. I also love just having it in so I don't have to buy it from the supermarkets because it's a rip-off in supermarkets. It was 69p for this cute little, how many sheets do you get? You get 2 sheets and 2 tags, and I just think it's so nice to have this in so that when you have like a birthday that you forgot about, or like a neighbour, or anything that is just like you want to quickly put something together, it's nice just to have this in the house. And for 60 odd p you can't go wrong. I then picked up a huge fairy liquid. We've switched to the antibacterial fairy liquid at the moment. We switched actually sort of mid-coronavirus last year, and I just think a lot of people have been looking at what they're using to wash clothes, wash the dishes. It sounds ridiculous, but yeah, just started buying it. And it's actually such good stuff. It gets stains off things. If you're cooking a curry and things are stained, I find with this antibacterial one, it literally removes the stains, and it's really, really good. So I recommend it. It's in the scent eucalyptus, and it was £2 for this big one that's the same size as my head, and this will probably last us a good like 4 months, so bargain. I then picked up this cool toothpaste, and I'm such a sucker for packaging. I don't know if this is going to be any good. It was £1, but it's got this Max White rainbow packaging, and it's a limited edition one, and packaging sucked me in. Tell me in the comments, are you a sucker for packaging? I picked up a Radox Feel Revived lemongrass and mandarin scent shower gel. I'm a sucker for lemongrass because when I got my first job in the knitwear shop, they had these lemongrass soaps, and when my psycho boss, I'm not joking, she was a flipping psycho, when my first psycho boss used to like, she's like, when she wasn't looking, I'd be like, smelling the lemongrass, honestly it smelled amazing. So I smelled this and it brought me back to them days of my first job at 16. And yeah, this stuff is really, really lovely. I picked up a new mug because if you've not bought a new mug in 3 months, then when is the best time? Now. I picked up this mug. I love the smaller mugs at the moment, and it says, "You're my lobster." Now, I have watched Friends, and I've watched all the series. It's a Friends mug, obviously, with the quote. But as I said, I'm not like a huge Friends fan. I actually bought it for the fact that me and Lou, if you follow my channel for a while, you'll know that we literally love seafood. We people who are fishermen all the time, and I just love lobster. Like, I love it. I am not joking. If I was in a restaurant, I found that lobster is the same price as steak, kind of generally in most of the restaurants right local to us, because obviously they're seafood restaurants. I would order a lobster over a steak. I love lobster. It's just such a nice, it's just really nice. So yeah, local fishermen that were selling it really cheap in lockdown have given me a really expensive, annoying habit. I love lobster, so I got that because I always say to Lou, like, "You're my lobster." I then picked up a bath bomb, a little watermelon bath bomb for a bit of self-care. Loving self-care at the moment, looking after yourself and just having half an hour, I say half an hour, sometimes less an hour, at the end of the day, just to have a bit of self-care pamper. Loads of sweets, which were all like 10p each, and they were 5 for £1, and I was like, "You're going in my basket, and so are you." Love dip dabs, love flumps. If someone had told me a few years ago that I was gonna have a sweet tooth, I'd have been like, "Nah mate, I'm a crisp kind of gal." No, now I am a sweet kind of gal, and I love them. Picked up the most extra pen you could ever experience. Look at this. It's like the most bling-tastic pen, covered in sequins, and it was like £1. Please excuse my nails, they're awful. And I just felt like when I'm writing my lists for the day, I just want something a little bit extra, just to glossy, just to sparkle up a boring Monday or something. I then picked up an Aussie 3-minute reconstruction deep treatment. As you know, we're all not going to the hairdressers, and we need a bit of TLC to our hair. My hair has been, today it feels soft because I put a conditioning treatment on it last night, but it has been feeling really dry, and it does worry me because obviously we're in lockdown, and yeah, basically we're in lockdown and it's gonna be a long time till I get to the hairdressers. So I picked up this Aussie 3-minute miracle reconstruction treatment. It was about 60, 70p, something like that, and I just feel like it's gonna be a good thing to use over the next week after I've given another week's break since my last treatment, just to keep my hair in tip-top condition. I then picked up the most gorgeous pyjama set. When have Homebargains been doing pyjamas? I've seen a few of the girls buy them off Homebargains when I've been watching their hauls over the last few months. And it's these gorgeous pink velvet pyjama sets. I got it in a size 8 because I think it looks quite oversized, but you have to have oversized like pyjamas, I feel. And tonight, once I film this video, I'm gonna have cooked some fajitas. I am gonna pour myself the largest glass of wine because tomorrow I am getting my COVID-19 vaccination, and I'm a little bit nervous for it. I'm not not that I'm scared of needles, but I'm one of them people that is like very wary of what's going into my body, and I've always been like on the edge about like the flu vaccine. Basically, I've just been always on the edge about anything going into my system. Not that I would never not get it, I've just always been a bit like, what's going into me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not an anti-vax or anything like that. Like, I am for vaccinations and things like that. I'm just a bit nervous of like something going into my system. Not the needle, but just like it going in my system. So I thought I'm gonna have a nice cozy night in these pajamas. Pink velvet pajamas with this gorgeous like white piping. They look so much more expensive than this, and I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine. I'm going to have some fajitas, and I am setting the vibe. These pajamas were $13.99, which I didn't think was too bad really. Just lovely material. They had like Mother's Day pajamas. They had just a huge variety, and I just think Homebargains is upping their game at the moment. Love these. Next thing I picked up is a notebook because I just feel like me and Lou, Lou literally is like, "Where's the notebooks in this house?" So I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna get a notebook, but I'm not just gonna get any notebook. I'm gonna get the most womanly notebook that can be possible, one that says moi, and yeah, I'm just gonna have this in the office when we get up and running, and just look how cool that is. I don't think anyone's gonna take me very seriously with this notebook, but hey, I like it. With my sparkly pen. I then picked up another mug which says Queen Bee. I kind of love this, it's quite cute. It was in the Mother's Day section, but I don't really see, I know that the mum's a Queen Bee of the family, but I feel like, I don't know, it didn't look that Mother's Day. There looked like other nice ones that you could get your mum. Yeah, I really like this. It's a Queen Bee mug. It was £2, I think it was £1.99, something like this. It's got gold Queen Bee on it, and it's the perfect size for your morning brew. and I just love that. Then picked another savings jar because I've got an obsession with savings jars. I love having just like them dotted around the house where you can just plot the spare change in it, but I love this one even more because you can't get access to it, because I am so bad. I'll put like an extra 20 quid in a saving jar, and then the next week I'll be like, oh, I really fancy a takeaway, and then I get the £20 out of the takeaway jar, out of the savings jar, and spend on a takeaway, which is totally defeating the purpose. So yeah, I got this gorgeous Let the Savings Be gin. I'm not a gin drinker, but Lewis, so he'll definitely like this, and it's light pink and white, and I just think it's kind of cute, isn't it? I then picked up 2 packets of facial wipes because I've had these ones before. They're Cucumber Pro Vitamin B5 facial wipes, and they're really like moisturising and really nice for your face. So I got 2 packets of these, and it was 2 for £1. I then picked up some Fry Light because we have been transformed. I watched this, basically watched this guy who was like a fitness guru sort of thing. Me and Lou have been sort of been eating really sort of trying to eat healthier since New Year, trying because it's been completely balanced. We've been having takeaways, been having unhealthy nights, we've been having healthy nights, just a balanced diet. But one thing he said on this video was that hidden calories in food is cooking oil and things like that, and I had never thought of it before. I love olive oil, I love cooking with extra virgin olive oil, and it was just a tip that he'd used on it, and I did think to myself, we cook a lot. We used to go through a lot of olive oil, which was with like an extra 800 calories a night on top of your dinner, which doesn't sound much, but it just wasn't healthy over time. We were using too much. So I found Fry Light, and it's the best thing ever. It's 1 calorie per spray. We use about 20 to 30 sprays a night, extra virgin olive oils, cooking spray, and yeah, it's fantastic. A little bit more pricey, and you go through it a little bit faster, but if you're looking at wanting to use a really good oil for your food, this is a great one because it's just a spray, and it's just, yeah, an olive oil spray. It's really good, and this was about £1.50 in Homebargains, so it's much cheaper in Homebargains than it is in the supermarket. Next thing I picked up is my favourite snack from Homebargains. Love this so much. It is the sweet chilli flavoured rice crackers. They are 79p for a box of absolute delight and goodness. They are so nice. I got 4 packets. I've ate 2 packets in a week since I went to Homebargains, and I just can't stop myself. I love them so much, and I actually squint my eyes when I went to Homebargains. I was like, please have them on the shelf. They're 69p a bag, and I just love them. I should buy more every time I go in, but I just don't. I always stick to about 4 packets. They're baked, not fried. I think that means they're better for you. They're gluten-free. They do them in all flavors, Harriet. They do them in all flavors, and if you want a nice snack in the evening, these are so nice. I love them so much. And Lou is a huge fan too. They're amazing. Microwave popcorn. I've really been fancying popcorn in the evening, and it was 3 for £1, so I picked up a salted and 2 sweet. I wish they did a sweet and salted mix, but they didn't. It's a cinema style popcorn. I just thought it was a bit of a fun. I wanted to have a few movie nights over the next few weeks. I made the most of the last of lockdown. We've probably got about 6 weeks until me and Lou will be up and going our boat trips. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, please keep them crossed. For 6 weeks until hopefully we'll be back up and running again. And I just thought, let's make the most of what might not happen ever again. It's like been at home all the time for a lockdown situation. So I got some popcorn so we can have a couple of movie nights over the next few weeks while it's still like dark nights and things like that. And last but not least, I picked up these Slush Puppies. I've got the strawberry one in the fridge already, and I haven't actually tried it, but I got the blue raspberry and the sour cherry and the strawberry, one of each, the Slush Puppies. You freeze, squeeze and drink, and apparently they're really nice. I can't say yet because I put the other one in the freezer earlier on, and I want to try it tonight, so I can't tell you how good they are, but they do look amazing. Look how cool that looks. They were about £1 each, just under £1 each, and just a bit of what's the word, relive your childhood kind of moment. And yeah, I thought this would just be a bit of fun to have one night. We could maybe add some, like, I don't know, gin to it or something like that, and have it a bit alcoholic Slush Puppy. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, this. Let me know in the comments if you've tried them, if you've maybe tried them again. It probably isn't going to be the same as the machine stuff, but it's a bit of fun, isn't it? That is everything, guys, that I picked up in Homebargains. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've loved just being able to go into Homebargains again and film a haul video. It's not the same, is it? I just love sitting down, chatting to you guys and film a haul video. I love watching them. There's not been as many on YouTube at the moment because none of us can go shopping. It's not the end of the world, but it's just something you enjoy doing. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing a haul back on my channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all real soon in my next video. Bye, guys.